Hi guys, it's Lynn here, and this is my amazing fiance Hans. Now today guys, we've got a little something different for you. We're going to be actually showing you how you can pick wild nettles, yes, stinging nettles guys, that you often see as weeds, and make a delicious banana and nettle smoothie. Now, me and Hans are both vegans. We do eat a healthy vegan diet, and we like to include a lot of raw natural foods. And a few of you have been asking, can you put some recipes on? Well, obviously our channel is a gardening channel, predominantly cacti and succulents obviously, but going to include a little bit of natural foraging because it's still gardening related and it's healthy, and natural foods. And in this case, we're going to show you how to make a banana and stinging nettle smoothie. So if you're out and about on your travels, in your local park or any sort of wild field or in your back garden, and you're doing a bit of picking out the nettles and that as weeds, think twice. Take them and mix them with some bananas, and it's the most power-packed, nutritious drink you can have, guys, as well as the benefits of bananas. The stinging nettles are natural, hopefully organic if it's grown in your back garden or your local park, and they're full of vitamin K, vitamin A, potassium, magnesium, so many vitamins guys, full of iron, that it is just the best thing ever. And of course it's all free, which is the most important thing, and if it's freshly picked you can't beat it. So here you go, shall we guys? And Hans is going to be the one braving it, picking the nettles.
Yes. Start here.
Now this is actually the top of our garden where we live here in Waterford in Ireland. Look at that, wonderful. And the good thing is we're not actually killing the plant, because although people might go, oh, they're only nettles anyway, but this is actually going to carry on propagating because we're just picking the tops off, which is one of the most healthiest. And as I say, it's a great way, now obviously if you're picking nettles out in the wild parks and things like that, it may be good to give them a good wash beforehand in case a lot of the dogs may have been using them to pee on. But just give them a good wash under the tap. Here we're at the top of our garden where only we come up here, so we know that it's pretty all good, safe and clean nettles. Plus the amount of rain we get here, they get flushed pretty clean regularly. Look at that guys. And obviously there's a knack to picking stinging nettles, because obviously recommend wearing gloves as Hans is here, and obviously
I'm a musician, so I don't want to.
Hans doesn't want to damage his hands obviously if he's playing his instruments, so just show you there. Obviously you wouldn't be using bare hands with the nettles, you just get them at the tip and then pick them that way, and you shouldn't get stung at all if you're doing it carefully. And guys, ignore the dog in the background. It's next door's horrible dog. He is just never stops barking. And we've told them endlessly, but they do nothing about it. So as we move in house, we're not too worried about it anyway.
Background music.
Background music. And we'll carry on picking, and we'll show you when we get the bowl full, guys.
So do you see more somewhere? Yeah, take all the tops now.
Taking all the fresh tops that are all nice and fresh and the most highly nutritious here. And I think that could be it for now. As you can see, there's loads more nettles left. So we've got plenty of lovely banana and nettle smoothies to have again in the future. They're also a very good source of calcium, guys. As vegans, people always ask us, where do you get your calcium and your protein from? Well, first of all, there's more than enough protein in plant foods, more than enough for the body, as nearly everybody consumes too much protein anyway, regardless of what you eat. And also the fact that these nettles are a very good source of calcium, which you would never think. You think of it as dairy and milk, but actually it's the worst sources of calcium you can actually have, as they actually acidify the body and take calcium from the body. But you know, this isn't a nutrition video. This is mainly us just showing you how you can make the most of the weeds at the top of your garden and get yourself healthy.
When you take one top, you're going to get 10 more.
It's brilliant. Yeah, removing the nettles from the top, you see, is not killing the nettles. It means continuous supply of nettles for the smoothies.
All summer.
All summer.
All right, darling, what do you think?
I think we've got enough there. I think we'll go and mix some of the bananas and get the smoothie on the go. Now guys, obviously it's a good idea to give them a swill through the tap to make sure that there's no little tiny bugs on the leaves, and especially if you're picking these from a local park and you know the dogs might have been spraying up them. So make sure you give them a good wash under the tap. And we've got a couple of bananas here, and what we're going to be doing is obviously putting the nettles into the smoothie jug, as you can see here, putting the bananas in, and then we're going to be putting the water in, and we're going to show you then how to do it. Now guys, once you've put all of the nettles in the jug, then you need to obviously mix them with some water. In this case, the water we have here comes from a well, so there's no fluoride or chlorine, so we're using it from the tap. But it's always better to use either mineral water or filtered water, obviously, to keep it clean. Then pour it in, like so. And then just peel the bananas. I get Hans to peel them while I got the camera.
Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go.
Wonderful. And as I say, it's cheap as chips to make. All it is 2 bananas, or as many, but it's really as many bananas as you want. You can have the smoothie, the size you want. As in this case, we're just having a smallish glass, but you can have as much as you want. And you can add anything to it. You can add extra avocados. You can also add dandelion leaves and everything. We watch out for future video of us making a dandelion smoothie. You can put apples in, anything you want. But in this case, we're keeping it simple. And it's just bananas, water, and the nettles. And then here we go. We're going to put that then onto the blitz. Start off first of all just to blitz it to chocolate. Keep it going for a while. So it's all well done and all mixed. And that's it. All you need. There you go. Now it's time to pour. There you go. That's all done. And then all you're doing, obviously, is just pour it in. Super healthy, antioxidant rich.
Super lunch.
Super lunch. Look at that, guys. Really healthy. I just thought we'd share something different with you. Still sort of gardening related. And guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. Me and Hans want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of plant power. Real plant power. As always, from Ireland. Until the next video, guys. Bye.
Bye. Oh, tasty.
Oh.